तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरुवे
Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is fine and waiting anxiously for Minaji. And I must apologize from Nehaji. She's busy with her son's birthday. So many happy returns to Vedant today. And we don't want to waste any more time. So Minaji, it's all yours.
Namaste to everybody. If you could see me. Okay. All right. Wow, those pieces of music that you played, Panaji, was absolutely beautiful. And it just takes you to a new, feeling and vibration for the evening. So thank you for that. And aptly today, our topic is on mantra yoga and looking at how mantras helps us to get in tuned, in union with ourselves. So we are going to be speaking on the power of mantra and the union it creates within the being as well as around the being. So let us take a few moments of quick reflection of the day, taking deep and full breaths, bring in the prana shakti within you, breathe in and just gently breathe out through your nose. I want you to be very conscious of your breath. Try to sit up straight and take your total attention and intention on your breath. So breathe in mindfully. Now take your attention to the base of your spine and breathe as if you're breathing through your spine on top of your head and sending that out to the cosmos. So sitting up straight, take your attention to the base of your spine and breathe through the spinal cord. And let go. Once again. And release. And come to a very beautiful, sweet space in yourself. Scan through your day and pay gratitude for all that happened, for something you learned, some new recipe you tried. You may have planted a beautiful plant today. You may have sat and motivated somebody, or you may have just been. Pay gratitude to everything. And send this gratitude to the cosmos, to the stars, the galaxies, the energy of the moon, the sky. Just send this out. Deep gratitude. And as you come to a good, sweet, fragrant space in you, feel the fragrance of the soul. And connect with that sweet, bright, beautiful part of you. And in the core of your being, you're going to chant the primordial creative sound of the universe, Om. So totally take your attention to the core of your heart. Expand as if you are being pulled to a limitless space. And then in one breath, we'll all chant Om. 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 And feel yourself as part of this whole of creation. Feel the sensations in your body, in your mind. How it feels to be in this 5 minutes of deep reflection. And rubbing your hands together, give it nice friction. And gently place them over your eyes. If you have glasses, you should remove them. And then place them over your eyes, sending the warmth through and spreading it through your face. Just opening your eyes gently. So welcome back. And now from this very beautiful and pure space, we could say Vedant, deep, deep love and blessings to you. And may you grow up to be a fine, beautiful, wonderful personality to spread love and light as your mom is doing. So anytime you want to send blessings, you come to a very powerful vibrational frequency within yourself, and then you send out that blessings. Because it is so important for our frequency to reach in a very pure, compassionate, filled with blessings. And that reaches the soul that we are intending to do that. In the same way, if you have to send out healing energy to anybody that may be unwell or not doing so, good mentally, they may be depressed, sad, you do the very same technique. You bring yourself to a very healthy space by chance, through your breath, through doing yoga. Feel yourself fully connected and aligned. And from that beautiful space, you then project the energy of healing or the intention of prayer to that individual. So it carries a very high energy frequency that has a definite impact on that individual. So whether you're celebrating something or whether you in not so good space that you want to send out this healing energy, you do that from a very wholesome space from within you, always. Okay, so today our topic is Mantra Yoga. Now, of course, Man means mind and Tra simply means to free. The great masters and sages and saints for many, many years have given us this free, timeless, and priceless gift of the usage of mantra as a tool. And the reason for this is to come to bring this intention to connect with our own being. So they sat in very deep meditation for thousands of years and they downloaded all of these high frequency energy phrases and symbols. And through compassion and serving humanity to uplift them to this frequency, they gave these mantras to humanity in various scriptures. Like the Om mantra is very elaborately explained in the Mandukya Upanishad. So if you want to read deeply about the Om chant, it's from that scripture that you'll get the finer details of this particular chant, which is absolutely powerful. And mantra yoga means bringing the sound and syllables, phrases together and connecting with you. Yoga actually means union. Union with who? Union with self, with who you really are. All aspects of yoga is designed to bring you closer to your freedom, to your wholeness, to your purity. That's what yoga is designed for. So whether it's pranayam, whether it's the asanas, whether it's pratyahara, or any aspect of yoga that you are working with, it's to bring you in union with who you really are. Now, when you chant mantras, this is one simple technique I showed you where you connect with your breath, you calm your inner space. Your inner space has to come to a very beautiful space of stillness, calmness, a space of joy and enlightenment. And from that space, you then download this high frequency syllables, phrases, words, and it then has a very powerful impact on you in every sphere of your life, physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and it connects and also brings about powerful healing. So mantra yoga is a very, very powerful technique. And yes, in prayers, we sometimes just chant quickly. We're done with the ritual or we're done with, some aspect of our pratna and puja and we rush off. Now, that's not what we are supposed to be doing. We have to take out very focused time, like you have a diary and you have certain aspects that you got to do for the day and you prioritize that. So your journey to yourself, that time should also take very high priority. And when you take that high priority, it's not something just, I have to light the lamp, I have to chant this mantra, it's done and dusted, and now I get on with life. It should be that time you really look forward to, where it is me time, it's connecting, it's in union with the real beautiful space within this mortal coil. And, when you go to funerals, you really, and especially when you do the last rites of somebody, it really, opens you up to understanding that this body that we so much take so much of priority, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, you should, But just as you take that priority of, the dress you choose, the makeup you choose, and all the paraphernalia that you decorate yourself with outwardly, in the same vein, in the same intention, you do the inward decoration very happily, joyfully. You want to feel good. You want to radiate that energetic, frequency that's going to capture somebody's soul. Now, if you look at this example, when you have, very high evolved souls, when you meet them, they don't have any makeup. They don't have any form of, fancy dress. They just have a radiative frequency. And, thousands of people are actually uh, attracted to that. So actually, when you radiate the soul frequency wherever you go, whether you are, going to visit or attending some function, wherever you are, and if you radiate that and make that the seva of your day, that today I want to radiate the Lord's divine frequency from this mortal coil, and you intend on doing that by raising your vibration, staying in a powerful space, and wherever you go, in your mind, you do the ajapa, means that you continuously chant Om or a syllable that connects with you, something that you keep that frequency going, and you'll be amazed at how many people's lives you will touch by your frequency, not by saying anything, but by just your presence, because inwardly you are, at a very high frequency, and that's radiating out of you. Now, giving you an example to understand this. Let's say somebody walked into the room that was full of rage and anger and frustration and irritation. Can you tell me that you will also feel that in that room? You will pick up that vibe? That somebody that's walked in there is not in a good space, they're irritated. And the moment they walk in, they will change the entire atmosphere, right? If you are having a joyful chat over tea or something, and this person comes in raging with anger and upset and all of that, watch that next time. What happens to that whole, happy mood that was there? So that is what is called vibration. That is what you are sending out. That's the energy field you are coming in with. And when we speak about this, it is very, very important to take note of it, because we need to be mindfully aware at all times. What am I radiating right now? Therefore, you should take a quick scan of your day, hour by hour. What was my state of my mind? Was I happy and joyful? Was I feeling upset and irritated? Was the traffic jam that, got to me? Let me just quickly scan through. No judgment, no criticism, deep awareness, and just let it go. And you become mindful. That is how you will practice mindfulness, being very truthful to what happened in your day. So when you chant mantras now, if you're in a traffic, so this is what I promote. If you're stuck in a traffic jam, there's nothing you can do. You're stuck there. Instead of dropping your frequency and being frustrated and irritated and all of that, because you're still going to go to wherever you're going late. So you step into yourself and say, what is the better way to handle that? I rather just chant Om, or play a bhajan, or sing a song, and you'll find that you will land wherever you're going, whatever has to happen. You may be 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, whatever. But do you know what? Your state of mind that you are entering your workplace or some, event that you have to enter is so much more beautiful that people take to that and all of the other things drop off. So remember, the frequency and vibration that you create leads you to who you really, really are, right? So by mantra yoga, it brings forth all positive energy, right? It helps to consolidate and strengthen the power of the mind. It creates an armor, a protection within your mind. When I say within your mind, it protects you from negative thinking. And then outside of you, for anyone that may be sending some negative vibration towards you, it'll become a barrier, an armor to not allowing that vibration to connect with your energy field. Okay? So you'll find that when you go into very deep chants, then it transforms the inward negativity that you're carrying. And it begins to radiate this vibration that is harmonizing inwardly and outwardly. And hence, transformation takes place. So it's a daily practice. Every day is different. Every day carries its own presence. And you know that. Each day has an energy feel to it. And how you step into that day and how you project that to life makes your destiny either a happy, healthy, positive one, or it makes your destiny more difficult and challenging. The choice is always ours. So let us go into something that I've prepared for you, into experiencing this deep form of mantra yoga, deep connection with yourself. Now, there was a question that was asked at a session that I did, and the various forms of chanting mantras. Yes, there's various forms. You can chant on a rosary, you could chant in your mind, you could do group chanting, you could breathe in and out and chant with your breath. So there's various ways you could connect with chanting. Now, when you chant in a group, it creates a very powerful vortex. And this vortex helps you easily to shift your consciousness. So remember, mantra chant, mantra yoga is to connect you with the universal divine consciousness, and it opens the doorway for limitless potential within you. Therefore, once again, if you look at the life of Hanumanji, he was in mantra yoga 24/7. If he was not serving Ram, he was chanting Ram's name. That union with the cosmic consciousness was very present in his character. If you look at little Prahalad, that last week we celebrated the Narasingha avatar. If you look at the life of him, the armor, the protection from all the challenges that the father threw at him was due to his persistent and perseverance in chanting the Lord's name. By chanting and being in union with the syllables of the Lord's name and getting the fullest attention of the Lord, that this avatar took place, can you even imagine how powerful that deep, one-pointed devotion of Prahalad must have been? It's unimaginable, actually, right? So, therefore, when you are doing this, know that it is your time to transform something in your life, something to let go and bring in a new, happy, healthy, positive frequency so that you can spread fragrance of peace, joy, love, and happiness, and transcend when the moment comes for your last breath, that you are on that path and you are leaving in that way. So remember that all points to how you are developing yourself and where you are in your space. So mantra yoga is a very, very powerful aspect to adopt. Now, you don't have to sit and do it 1 hour. Start with 10 minutes a day. Start with 10 minutes being very connected, very, in union with yourself, and feel what it feels like. And when that feeling and excitement is within you to go deeper into the quiet space, then increase it by 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to try and share a screen, and I'm hoping that it goes well with you. Okay, just tell me if you can hear the sound on this. Can you hear the sound?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so I want you to sit up straight. I want you to listen very beautifully to these words. This mantra is popular. You've chanted it many times. So you will be familiar with the words. In your heart center, you can chant it.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति 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 असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति 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 असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति
I want you to light a lamp in the center of your being, in the core of your heart. And as you light this lamp, send out the deep prayer to the universe that whatever darkness I may be carrying within me, I would like to release it. And when you say this word, say these words with deep conviction, determination, dedication, and truthfulness that yes, I would really, truthfully want to surrender all the darkness. Asito ma sadgamaya. Lead me from untruth to truth. That means whatever untruth lies within you, that is not you, that does not allow you to connect with your real you, I surrender today. So, in that very determined way, to open yourself and be completely willing to let go of all forms of darkness, knowingly or unknowingly. You may be aware of certain habits, behavior patterns that you'd like to let go of, or there are some patterns that may be hidden within you, but you pray with the syllables Asitoma Sat Gamaya. Lead me from untruth, Asat, to Sat, Sat Gamaya. Take my being to a space of truth and light. Then the next line says, Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya. Whatever and however I may have acted in my life, this was tam, darkness. I today ask for the deepest self-forgiveness and forgiveness from others that I may have hurt and may have made them feel unhappy. So as you're taking deep breaths, light that lamp within you and think of all the untruth that's hidden in the recesses of your being, at your cellular structure, that's creating diseases and discomfort, that's not allowing you to lead your life from truth. Then look at all situations that may be created sometime in your life's path that you are unable to forgive yourself, unable to forgive others, and you are not even able to ask for forgiveness. So let's take deep breaths, go deeper now with this intention. The dear divine, adorable Lord of the universe, today in this connectiveness, in this togetherness, I release all untruth and darkness.
Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. तमसोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
And as you have reflected on this whole powerful, beautiful space that you are in, I want you to feel that light entering your being. Feel the light and this beautiful energy of your heart center expanding. And as your heart center is expanding, I'd like you to think of 5 beautiful qualities of you that really makes you feel absolutely wonderful, connected to God's divine energy. Quickly look at 5 powerful qualities about you. And if you feel that you're confused or you feel a bit uninformed of yourself, it's okay. Take your time. Look at the way you think about people, the level of your compassion. What do you do when you hear of people that may be ill, sad, sick? How do you serve? How do you serve yourself? What words do you speak to yourself? What habits are so power radiating that serves humanity, serves your family, serves your community? And who are you in the fragrance of life? In this rhythm that's called life. And come to the real truth about you. If you'd like to add something to that truth, then you are most welcome to light that lamp bright and beautiful inside of you. If you want to serve more, then light the lamp of Seva. If you want to radiate peace and harmony, then brighten that lamp. If you want to spread selfless forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiveness for others, spread that energy that we've learned great lessons on this path. And now I deeply, fully, wholeheartedly forgive myself for behaving in certain ways. And I'm so proud to come to that very pure, powerful space of forgiveness for myself and for others. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, divine cosmos, divine universal consciousness. Thank you. And feel this light for a few moments, this positive words that you've just radiated, entering your being, enjoying the warm glow as it fills your entire being. Your entire cellular structure is permeating with the soft, glowing vibration and power of your own truth. And as you illuminate, continue the gentle breathing and brightening the glow of your soul. Allow yourself to be at one with yourself. Lead me from death to immortality. So that is where we want to go, to our final destination, then circling over and over into this world of pain and misery, into this world of imbalances and difficulties. We want freedom. And therefore, this mantra chant takes you from your own untruth to your truth, from your own darkness to your light, and finally breaks the cycle of birth and death, because chanting this mantra helps you from the program of death that you have been for so long to the program of immortality, where you do not cycle once again. So mentally, how you're feeling, your thoughts, what your day is dominated with emotionally, how your relationships, career, and your whole life is guided is by your whole truth. And if you can continuously, deeply pray that this fragrance of truth, this fragrance of light, and this freedom from the cycle of birth and death is experienced, then you are Sat Chit Ananda. And as this beautiful mantra is going to play, finally, we're going to take our hands, place it on our heart center, and persistently acknowledge, I am free, I am Sat Chit Ananda. That's your total, complete freedom.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति 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 असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति 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 असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति 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 असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति 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 असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा
allow yourself to absorb these vibrations and the clearing that took place. Put out your deepest vision, your mission, and goal in life right now. If the Lord stood before you and asked you, what is it you want? What would you really want to achieve right this moment? Feel the sensations in your body and completely trust in the Lord blessing you with all that you need to serve you as a being on the planet, your family, the world, and the whole of creation. And say thank you. Thank you for this beautiful space created within me. And from this beautiful, wonderful space, I now have a beautiful relationship with myself and all and sundry. Take a deep breath in, rub your hands together, place it over your eyes. Let that warmth penetrate. Let that light be felt over your face and your whole body. You could just send it to your whole body and feel that it is such a beautiful moment to share and celebrate. All are good? All back?
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Okay. After meditation or mantra jap that you do, at any point, you should sit for a few seconds and be with the sweetness of the vibrations within you, and as well as sending this radiation out to whoever may need it, and that would be your seva. Okay? So all the best. If there's any questions, I'll give you only 30 seconds. If there's nothing, well done. You've done absolutely well, and I wish you great joy in your mantra chants. Yeah. Thank you so much, and go well until next time. Yes, Panaji.
Minaji, before we go, can I sing this Om Shanti? It's sung by Jagdit Singh.
Oh, you are.
Because you played Asatoma, I just thought of it that I'd like to
Oh,
sing that.
you're most welcome. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Om Asatoma Sadagamaya Tum Soma Jyotirgamaya Mrityumaya Mritakamaya Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti 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 Om Asatoma Sadagamaya Tumso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityumaya Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti 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 भक्ति के दीप जलावो भक्ति के दीप जलावो जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ, जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ, भक्ति के दीप जलाओ, जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ, धरा से पीड़ मिटाओ, अमृत रस बरसाओ, धरा से पीड़ मिटाओ, अमृत रस बरसाओ। ॐ सतमा सदगमय तुमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्युमायमृतं गमय। ॐ शान्तिः शान्ति शान्ति, ॐ शान्तिः शान्ति शान्ति, ॐ शान्तिः शान्ति शान्ति। जीवन को नित महकावो, जीवन को नित महकावो, सबयव गुण तुम विसरावो, सबयव गुण तुम विसरावो, जीवन को नित महकावो, सबयव गुण तुम विसरावो, हर संताप हटाओ, नारायण को हर्षाओ, हर संताप हटाओ, नारायण को हर्षाओ। ॐ सतमा सदगमय तुमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्युमायमृतं गमय। ॐ शान्तिः शान्ति शान्ति, ॐ शान्तिः शान्ति शान्ति, ॐ शान्तिः शान्ति शान्ति।
Oh, that was so beautiful, Pannaji. Thank you. It's
Thank
so we must. I think the next session we'll have is Bhajan Sandhya.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
you.
you know, music is such a powerful tool for
It is.
taking you towards your inner being. It is such a powerful tool.
It
And
is.
I use a lot of music in my sadhana. So I think the next week when we meet, we'll do Bhajan Sandhya and everybody can sing 2 lines. You know, it's
Yes,
not about the voice, it's about the vibration.
it's the
Again,
vibration.
it
Yes,
comes, you know, the pure intent of wanting to spread joy and peace.
yes,
And, you know, it's such a beautiful time of togetherness when we hear different myriads of voices coming
it
together
is.
and just spreading Shanti. You know the word Shanti? Say
Yeah,
it a few times and see what it feels like for you.
yeah,
Shanti just brings that peace. It's a high frequency word. So
it is.
therefore mantras are like that. They're very high frequency vibrations and it
It
creates
is.
that sweetness. Yes.
I
So
really loved it when Jagjit Singh was singing this, and I thought, no, I'm going to learn
yeah,
it. I'm going to learn it, and that's
yeah. The Om Asif. It's a very, very beautiful chant and some very nice clips on YouTube you could view and
Yeah.
actually, you know, utilize very, very nicely. All of you, you know, I'm so glad to listen to your beautiful voice today, Pannaji. Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't
Thank you.
realize that I got a beautiful sound as well, so thank you.
Yes.
I
So
do
it's
love
nice.
singing. I do love singing, but I don't get the chance. And because of my heart condition, I can't take the high pitch anymore.
So for your heart condition, you'll take your attention every time and fill it with the most sweetest love.
Mm.
You know, all of us that go through heart conditions and all of that, it's
Yeah.
because of emotional disturbances, you know. So
Yeah.
all of us, in fact, all of us should do that every day. Just fill that space up with a lot of light and love. And, you know, when you start doing that, you just feel a sense of such a celebration, such a
Yeah.
celebration.
It is.
So
It is.
everybody, you will be invited to Bhajan Sandhya. You bring your favorite bhajans, and even if it's just 2 lines, I'm happy to listen to your beautiful voices. And we'll just, celebrate. Spirituality is not about being serious. Actually, spirituality is about spreading love and joy. So when I do my workshops, generally, there's so much of music and dance and excitement because that's what it's all about,
Yeah.
you know? And then you begin to actually bring in that good vibrations within yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I really enjoyed it. And next week,
Yeah.
we all gonna sing 2 lines, all right? Everybody. And if you want to sing a whole song, why not? Enjoy. Enjoy the space of togetherness. You don't get this opportunity of having like-minded people speaking, celebrating, We only think that when we go to a function, we have to celebrate with food, but we celebrate with vibrations. That is the greatest celebration. When you
Exactly.
leave here, you don't feel you want to have food. You feel like, I'm full. And generally, after satsang, you feel like, you're so full of everything. You don't even want to eat, isn't it? Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. You feel that soul fulfillment, not the
Mhm.
body fulfillment. Right. But when you go out to parties or some function, the main focus is the food. Right.
Well, yes, that is true. But every Ekadasi we have beautiful bhajan, we have these beautiful singers. The vibes
Wow.
are there. The
Okay.
vibes are there, and we
Okay. I
definitely
like to
enjoy it.
join that platform because I like to be, in a company of good vibrations
You
because
should
that
listen
is
to it.
priceless. That is priceless. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's
No.
you cannot put a price to that
No.
energy of people.
Well,
So yeah.
listen to our video. Watch our video, and you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it.
Oh, beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you, everybody. Have a
Thank
beautiful
you.
week. And we'll meet again next week with Bhajan Sandhya. Let's keep to that now, okay? We
Bye.
started and Panaji started the ball rolling. And all of you can bring your sweet voices and your sweet energy and vibration to spread with us and the world. Look at it. We're so far away, but we're so close.
True, very true. Thank you very much, everyone. And we shall join in again tomorrow at 8 o'clock with Kickstart. And not forgetting to join our beautiful afternoon sessions as well. Sorry,
Yes.
morning and evening sessions. Thank you all. Good
And
night.
please
Take
pass
care.
our good wishes to Vedant and may he have a most beautiful birthday. Thank you. Namaste.
Shall we sing happy birthday to
Yeah, we
you?
should. We
Oh,
should
let
actually.
me put the video on. Hold on.
Yeah. We should actually zoom in with them and celebrate. Isn't that Neha?
Yes, Neha
Yes,
is there.
yes.
Yeah, celebrate. We want to celebrate your son's birthday,
Supercharge
man.
your business with the all-new Shopify Point of Sale, the all-in-one POS solution.
Infobells!
Neha, you got to put your face on now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday to dear one. Happy birthday to you. From good friends and true. From old friends and you. May good luck go with you. And happiness too.
Happy
Wow.
birthday to
Happy
Vedant.
birthday.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so very much for
Lots of love and blessings to Vedant, and may he shine his light as he grows up.
thank you. That's a true blessing. And thank you, Panaji. She never forgets.
That's so beautiful. Birthdays are very special days. They are days where we reflect, of how far we've come And it's just a time of reconnecting with this life itself. So I used to do this when my children were growing up. If it was their birthday, so we should plant a tree. So, it is like a reminder that we now starting a new beginning, a new age, and we want to grow that, into some beautiful energy, put in a quality that you'd like to reflect for the year. And they should write little notes and put it into the tree and plant it. So it is a nice little ritual to do with your grandkids and, yourself as well. I like to do that. Just plant a tree with the intention, allow me to grow with you and nurture it. So it's a very nice kind of gesture to the environment. So I used to actually do this with my children growing up. It was a very nice thing. So thank you so much. And may Vedant shine like you, Nehaji. Spreading love,
Sure, with
spreading
all of
joy.
your blessings and prayers, he will. And that's the best.
Definitely. You're doing phenomenal work. And this is what we say. We can expand in so many different ways when our vibration is pure and we're out there to make a difference to each other, So the distance doesn't matter, country doesn't matter, vibrations matter, frequencies matter, right? So
When I
all
started
the
14 years back today, when I became mother for the first time, I had no one in this country. I admitted myself into the hospital with the pain, and I wondered, how am I going to do this? And knowing nothing, being mother, this bundle of joy. When he's going to get up? Is he breathing? Is he going to eat? And it's a learning process. And then we not just grew with each other, but then we grew family. And today I have a huge family, I think countless.
Absolutely. So, you see,
with the years,
that's intention. That's intention. And we all come with nothing actually,
yes.
But we create vibrations.
Yes.
And it's a very beautiful time.
Connecting with all of you, and especially with Meenaji, out of the bloom, just, nowhere, no common thing, but then we spoke and here we are, joining each other hands, supporting each other. So can't thank you enough for this wonderful day. You all celebrated and blessed me and my boy. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All our love and blessings all the time for everyone on the planet for doing even an inch of good. Even if you spread that word Shanti today, if you chanted it with the intention that let everybody be peaceful, let the environment be peaceful, let there be no disturbances in anybody's mind. When I drive past and I see a beggar on the street, and sometimes I can't connect with that person or give him or her something. So I send out a prayer at that time. Dear Divine Source, you are the ultimate. Please help the soul, uplift them, give them a plate of food and shelter today. So although I'm driving in a traffic, I can't stop and, do that. But my intention is to help that soul that's there. And I know and trust that somebody, if it's not me, will be able to serve that soul. So this is how we work. This is how we spread the fragrance of love,
Yes.
So, and it's amazing how you'll be supported. Like I used to drive alone, and I used to do a lot of driving because being a single mom, I had to take charge of life, So all the time on the road, and then I should pray for everyone that has a broken vehicle on the road, because again, I can't serve them, but I always put the intentions for the angels, for the divine vibration, for somebody to come and rescue them from that plight that they may be undergoing, because it's stressful to be stuck on the road. So hence, again, it is all about sending the most beautiful frequency to the universe. And that comes back to you, that supports you, protects you, and keeps you into a good state of life.
Absolutely. This is why I'm wondering why everybody's got their videos off, because you're not getting the vibes from Minaji when
Oh,
she's praying, when she's doing all this. The vibes should be connected to each other. It- And
don't worry how you look. You're beautiful. You
exactly,
know,
we are
one of the
beautiful
things we must
inside.
stop,
That's
we
it.
must stop doing is self-criticism,
Yeah.
because we're always looking at our hair. And as I was just explaining in my introduction, that when we look at the saints and sages, they got big, big, long hair, maybe not even cut for years. You know, the beard is like halfway there, not shaven for years. But there is such an attraction to them, you know? Nobody is worried about what perfume they used or not. There is no perfume, but it
No,
is the
exactly.
purity. You see? So when you put your videos on and we talk with each other, it's also sharing that kind of,
No,
you know.
do you know one good thing is on Zoom, I haven't, for example, today, I haven't even combed my hair from last night. I haven't put anything on my face. We look beautiful. This is it. On Zoom, nobody can see. That's what I noticed. So it doesn't really bother me. I'm here first thing in the morning. I didn't get chance to put cream on when I showered because I was running late. And then I just sat, dressed up and sat, and that's it. And then I forgot about to put my cream or my oil, anything. And I'm like
Mm,
this. So
mm.
nobody can see what your face really looks like. You look beautiful on videos. That's it. That's what I believe.
Yeah. I think that we all need to stop. You know, sometimes I
Yeah.
go into that space of self-criticism and all of that, which is not good, which is certainly not good. So, you know, just every day love yourself a little bit more,
Mm,
love your body a little bit more. However your structure is, accept it because it's serving you.
mm.
It's serving you anyway. Why do you want to be Miss Universe? You are Miss Universe or Mr.
We are.
Universe, you know?
In our hearts, we are Miss
Yeah.
Universe.
There is no
Beautiful.
no two of you. Remember, there's no two of you throughout this universe. You're a unique piece. You're one piece only.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Okay,
They
so
make
next week, Neha, we're having Bhajan Sandhya. We'd like to hear your sweet voice.
Hi, Vedant. Hello.
Hey! Hello. How are you, Vedant? Lots of blessings to you.
Happy birthday, Vedant. Happy
Happy
birthday.
Birthday
and
to
Happy
lots of
birthday to
love.
you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
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 birthday to
birthday to
birthday.
you, Vedant.
Vedant. Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to
you.
you.
Many,
So
many, many
let's
happy returns.
let's do the Indian version.
Yes.
Yeah,
Barbari,
bar 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 din जिए हजारों साल
ye meri
मेरी
I
Happy Year.
happy
happy
birthday
birthday to
It's time for a holiday.
We should have a dance session with Vedant. Isn't it, Vedant?
मौका खुशियों का है दिल गुनगुनाता है ला 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 मौका खुशियों का है दिल गुनगुनाता है ला 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 ला
Wow. That was
पापा ने मंगाया केक, मामा ने सजाया केक, मीठी मीठी खुशियों का सबने मिलके खाया केक। पापा ने मंगाया केक, मामा ने सजाया केक, मीठी मीठी खुशियों का सबने मिलके खाया केक। तो आओ सारे मिलके गाएंगे गाना, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, 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 हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। तुम जियो हजारों साल, साल हो सारे खुशहाल, तुम जहाँ जहाँ जाओ खुशियों से हो इस सवाल। तुम जियो हजारों साल, साल हो सारे खुशहाल, तुम जहाँ जहाँ जाओ खुशियों से हो इस सवाल। मिलके 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 हम सब गाएंगे गाना, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, 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 हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। मौका खुशियों का है, दिल गुनगुनाता है, ला 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 ला। मौका खुशियों का है, दिल गुनगुनाता है, ला 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 ला। तो आओ सारे मिलके गाएंगे गाना, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, 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 हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू।
so Vedant, you celebrated in South Africa as well. Huh? You celebrated your birthday across the world. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you, everybody. Lots of love. Celebrate. Continue celebrating life, Vedant.
Hey, Vedant, don't go first. Hang on. I want to know if you're sharing your cake, if you're sharing your birthday cake with your girlfriend, you need to save me a piece of cake then.
No,
We're
I
taking
made
a
sure
cheat.
there is no one.
Okay.
That's
All right.
that's
So thank you,
Thank-
everybody. It was such a beautiful celebration. And thank you, Vedant, for being on this planet and sharing your light. And this is what we want all our children to do, share the light, with everybody. So thank you, everybody. And,
Thank
it was
you
such a
all.
beautiful evening.
bye. Bye-bye.
Yes,
Thank you all. We shall
Thank
catch up at
you.
8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Take care.
Namaste. Love you a lot.
Namaste.